We turn to the story about that 11-year-old boy who was shot by a police officer after calling 911. He is out of the hospital. And DeMarco, you got an exclusive interview with Aderrien Murry, his mother, and their attorney.
Yeah, and even the fact that he's alive to even tell that story is a miracle. He was shot in the chest and credits his faith and his mom for saving his life. I get a chance to catch up with him in their home state of Mississippi.
It feels like a taser, like a big punch to the chest.
It all started with a call for help on May 20th. Aderrien Murry, Aderrien's mother, says her ex-boyfriend and father to one of her children came to her house around 4 a.m. and demanded to be let inside. Aderrien says he was in his bedroom and heard the commotion.
So I was asleep, and then I heard a deep voice, and then I heard my mom cry. And she said, call the cops, call grandma. I did that.
When two officers arrived, Nikayla says they knocked first, and then she said they tried to kick in the door. She said she told them no one in the house was armed. She said the officers told everyone to come out with their hands up. That's when Aderrien says, following the officer's instruction, he exited his bedroom and was shot.
I came out doing this, so I ran across the corner, and then I just got shot. And then I ran to my mom, and then so I was bleeding from my mouth. Then my mama, she was applying pressure to my chest.
I laid him on the ground and I just applied pressure to where he was shot at and made sure he didn't, go to sleep or kept talking, and I just prayed. I just knew what I knew.
Aderrien was flown to a trauma center in Jackson with a collapsed lung and a lacerated liver. The Indianola mayor confirmed to ABC News the officer who fired the shot is now on suspension. Your thoughts to the officer?
I feel like he should be terminated. I don't hate him. I'm so much overfilled with joy at the fact that my son is alive that I don't have room for anger right now. I want justice to be served.
The Mississippi District Attorney's Office has declined to comment on this case. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation issued a statement last week saying officers responded to a domestic disturbance and a minor was significantly hurt from an officer-involved shooting. The results of the investigation will be shared with the Mississippi Attorney General's office. How disturbing is this case?
Very disturbing. I've been practicing law for 21 years and I've never seen something so egregious and so unnecessary. My client, Aderrien Murry, came within an inch of losing his life.
Carlos Moore is the Murry family's attorney.
It's probably the clearest case of excessive force I've ever seen. Aderrien Murry came out of his room following the officer's orders with his hands up. Sign of surrender, and he still gets shot.
This has to stop. It has to stop somewhere. I don't care what color the cop is, what color the victim is. It has to stop.
What would you say to the officer if he's watching?
I would say that I want you to come forward about what you did to me that night. And I want you to be terminated.
Even though Aderrien is recovering, his mother remains worried.
Even now, I'm in the grocery store. He's outside waiting on me to come out in the car. He's texting me saying he can't breathe. I can't sleep because I'm watching him, and it's just...
Trauma.
Yeah, basically.
Aderrien told me this experience has changed his plans for his future career. You wanted to be a cop?
Yes.
You still want to be a police officer?
No.
Why?
Because I got shot. I do want to be a doctor now.
And that's because doctors save your life.
Well, it was not them that saved my life. It was God.
What a strong and brave young man there.
So what's next in this case?
Well, the attorney says he's going to file a lawsuit today against that officer and also the police department, but he wants to get his hands on that body cam video. He says that's going to basically show and prove to everyone what happened and that it was a case of excessive force.
This is an incredible interview.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.